We back, Philly First 48.
Philly First 48 skis.
Season 5.
Season 5.
Yeah, I in the year with the bang, man. We got the motherfucker GOAT Eness, man. Sayola, what's up, baby? Oh, man. Lit.
All the way. You know, I can't say the basic shit. Niggas be like, man, you said crazier than crazy glue. You see, listen. Y'all gotta get out your own head. When I say certain stuff, it's meant to be, how would you say, sarcastic in a sense. So it's not really me delivering that bar. It's like, nigga, I'm crazier than crazy glue. Something like Martin would have said, or I take a lot of my material from skit comedy too.
Oh, he giving it to us already. What? It's crazy, man. I respect it, man. Numbers is up.
Yeah, numbers is up.
Blick. No one single, that shit on the radio. DJ Crazy.
DJ Crazy. Then I had the Zai Sosa joint that was in that. This Is Now. Then got the cheesecake popping. You know what I'm saying? Turn lemons into lemonade. Battle every weekend. I mean, the reason why I battle so much is because I don't really we don't have no secret investors. We don't have no big homie drug dealers behind me. So the budget is the battles. So I take one realm and use it to fund the other. So I ain't gotta ask nothing from nobody.
Yeah.
Me and my brother Twine, Chuck Lawless, Hennessy Kev. This is the strategy we devised. Even then, all the way down to the battle rap itself was a strategy to revitalize my image for the pure hip hop fans to see that I was really like one of those guys instead of just one of those cookie cutter guys that you've seen on a reality TV show.
That's the cheesecake right there.
Cheesecake.
Damn.
Cheesecake shot to 80K. You know what I'm saying? Artist, engineer.
What the fuck they gonna say
Listen,
now?
They can't say nothing. They can't say nothing. Everybody always trying to find a negative, trying to pull a negative energy. Pop
it to him. I'm talking to him. What they gonna say now? Eat dot. Make motherfuckers eat their words, man.
Tired of niggas. See?
Sayola, can my man get his flowers?
Hey. We live.
Oh my God, man.
What's up with you?
Look,
you cute as shit. Let me call you right back. I'm live on doing a podcast with my brothers. Sai and Mac.
What's going on?
Little mother.
She on it. She on the first 48.
Okay. Yeah. What's up,
lit.
squad?
Just DM'd him. He better DM me back.
Oh, me?
Who?
I ain't give you back. Oh, what ain't you mad?
Yeah, you know I'm talking to that one right
Who, me?
Fuck you, man.
Listen, man. Shit lit. I can't get to that everybody, but now I know the connection. I'm gonna get right with you.
It's my little homie from 20 years ago, man. That's my little sister right there.
Come tell her, come
That's
tell
my
her.
little sister.
I know you right now. We on live.
We working like Donnie McClurkin.
Right.
We going live in a minute. We'll hit you back.
All right. Okay. All right.
You outwork these motherfuckers, man. Let's get right into it, man. Let's get right into it, man.
Listen, what we gotta do is tell Twine got to I gotta get y'all business credit together, man, so y'all can. Because it don't make no sense to spend money and not make money spending money. You feel me?
Facts.
So get your business credit together and all that type of shit. You can spend your money, pay it back with the money y'all getting, and give y'all reward points. Y'all flying for free.
Yeah, I'm here.
You gonna spend the money anyway. You feel
Business
me?
credit is the way. Yeah.
Yo, we don't want to hear none of that preaching shit today, man.
Shit,
We want to get into. We got the legend,
They
man.
don't make clothes for these chubby guys.
Yeah.
So
he was thinking about you when he said that, boy. You fat motherfucker.
Mac gonna get it down though.
Right.
I gave Mac the starter kit.
yeah,
For sure.
January, y'all gonna see me.
Yeah.
But look, let's get right into it, man.
Yeah, let's go.
So can we say this, man?
Yes.
If you never walked for cheesecake, right? If you would have said, Diddy, I ain't walking for no fucking cheesecake.
Right. Shout out to Meek Mill. Meek Mill said that. I told Diddy I ain't walking for no cheesecake. But see, it's a metaphor for what you will and what you won't do. But at that time, before social media and before all these platforms that we have to build yourself, so you don't have to walk into a major, it was artist development. Artist development is discipline. You can't give orders unless you take them.
Right.
You can't come into the military being a lieutenant or sergeant, anything, unless you've been a private. And it's just the way the system goes.
Yeah.
So everybody, oh man, I wouldn't have did that, but
You need that back.
in a lot of walks of life, people do a lot of things for way lesser. So I walked for cheesecake one time, but people get up and they do things they don't want to do each day just to make a little bit. And I did that to change my life and change the life of people surrounding me and my family.
It's a quote, right? It say, a person that loves the walk will always go further than a person that loves the destination. Meaning, like, if you don't fall in love with the process, you can never fall in love with the destination. So it's like, the piggyback off Ness is like, fuck it. I love the walk because I love the destination. I see where I'm going at. You get what I'm saying? And it's the process to get there. So it's like, to make the sacrifice to do that shit mean a lot. You gotta fall in love with walking, because if you don't, once you figure out where the destination at, you gonna crumble. Because you don't know what it take to get there. You know what I mean? So that's like, you know what I mean? Niggas look at the cheesecake, where a nigga like Ness is like, fuck it, I'm looking at the destination. If you looking at walking where the cheesecake going, and you ain't looking at the destination, you gonna stop anyway. And that's with anything.
So let me say this to you, Ness. What if you would've, you know what I mean? You from Bronson Projects
Village,
and shit like that.
I walked from Bronson Village Projects to 17th and Edgeley when SEPTA was on strike. That's a longer distance that we walk. So I come from the bottom. I come from a have-not type of environment. Even though my parents are still married and they had careers, shit got shaky, we moved around. I started off in the north. In Edgeley, I went to Duckery. You know what I'm saying? I graduated from Duckery. I spent time uptown, went to Prince Hall, 17th Madera Avenue, 18th Madera Avenue. I lived up there, and then when I was 11-year-old, we moved down Southwest in '87. So I've been down Southwest since 1987.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I mean, everybody, oh man, you got played, and what did you get out of it? I was taught a life lesson. And the thing that I always gonna stay with me that Puff told me, even though we didn't have a storybook ending like everybody thought we should have, is that your biggest challenge is gonna be your friends and your family. They're the ones that's gonna, quote unquote, because they're the ones that's closest to you. And if you can handle that and make it to the other side, then you'll be all right. Second thing I learned from Puff is nobody gives a fuck about you or your music. And the day you realize that, you're on your way.
Jews, for real.
So what did you take by that, by him saying nobody can fuck about your music?
At a young age, a lot of things can be uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? But once you get older, it's like when your mom beats you for certain things or scolded you or disciplined you for certain things, you understand why. Now when that girl come over, you tightening up, you cleaning the bathroom. This is shit you learn from your mother, you know what I'm saying? So all this shit, the shit that I learned from Puff, I'm still using to this day. I'm applying.
Solid.
Even getting up and outworking all these young artists is in their 20s. What my strategy is, I'm working everybody into a fucking corner. So everybody that's a disbeliever, if I outwork everybody, then a small percentage of that niggas that don't think I'm working, they become so small that they get backed into a fucking corner by the work that I'm putting in. So it leaves you with nothing to say. He's he this, that, but he did the work. So what the fuck? The shit don't matter right about now. We gotta catch up. So that's the whole vibe. And it ain't flexing. And everybody asks me, what triggered this? What triggered this? It was the hatred. It was the niggas in Philly tend to just kick people while it's down. They don't never. My thing, if it's dead, let it die. But Philly, they want to come back every few days and kick it and poke it with sticks and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my analogy to that is. I got hit so hard that I'm back in the fight now. You remember?
Right.
That's what happened to me. Bow! Oh, what the fuck? Now I'm up now. Like I'm back punching and shit. I'm swinging everything.
Dang.
So I got hit so hard by life. I'm back in the fight.
Damn.
You be needing that shit, baby. You need that shit, because motivation.
Yo, I felt that shit. That's real shit.
Real shit.
Real rap,
The
bro.
same story.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
But one thing
That's what it is.
Especially, I think Philly got the hardest critics.
Yeah.
We come from like, you can't do nothing wrong. You do everything right. You do something wrong. Niggas ass.
Yeah, so we got this window. Philly puts this type of I would say
Stigma.
the stigma on our artists.
Yeah.
All right, you got this month and a half to be a millionaire and do everything we. Oh, you missed it. We ain't fucking with it. It's sad because God give everybody second chances, but you got to work towards it. You can't just sit back like, oh, they fucked that up. That was my shot, and it's over. No, you got to keep. Look at Rick Ross. Look at DMX. DMX had a deal, then got it fucked up, got it right, then went on Def Jam. Rick Ross slip and slide, got it right. Def Jam. It's like you got to keep going. If that's really your passion, that's what you just got to keep going, no matter what they saying. oh, Ness, you out of shape, you older, you funny looking, you don't rap about the coke shit too much, you don't rap about this shit too much, you don't wear enough of this, you don't wear enough of that, you still doing that. And I walk with all that and I put that in all my content and my material. That's why I'm selfless. I mean, and it's a thankless job. So what I'm saying is, everything that people are scared to say about themselves, that's what I'm saying about myself. That's why I got the cheesecake. That's why I'm talking about the fight. When you post a fight, I repost it. I want the people to see it more.
Yeah.
So they can see exactly what I'm talking about. You feel me?
What about the fight though? Like,
the fight always gonna be epic. It's gonna, some people think I won, some people think I lost. But just bottom line, what it was is the Philly energy. Like,
yeah, cause
Philly, whenever Philly go anywhere and we're challenged and we're feeling comfortable, this is what's gonna happen. Win, lose, or draw. You win some, you lose some. But I know that nobody's just not gonna talk to me any type of way or just do anything type of way. Cameras on, cameras off, period.
I remember that shit, man. I was like,
Yeah, man.
Ness. I remember that shit.
And me
'cause I
and
was looking at
friends,
niggas
cool,
then, that shit was
but
crazy.
when the cameras start rolling, everything became heightened. So every conversation, every little joke, every bid, it's like, what you say? But prior to the cameras being turned on, it wasn't that sensitive. But when the cameras is on, like, nigga, what? So that's where we was at with it. So we never knew when one of us was gonna have them nigga what moments. Like, oh, you trying to play me? You see what I'm saying?
Especially back then, that was the biggest shit on TV.
Yo, you just need a little bit more space for him, like. He couldn't see
it's
you,
just
though.
like,
But, yeah, that's legendary, man. Y'all was like
on
reality
some real
TV
shit,
first,
man.
That shit was crazy.
Bottom line is, I just didn't want to hurt him because, one, I still got to do business with him. So we got to still go on stage and perform, and you know what I'm saying? Then I got to sleep in the same house with him. It's just like, you know what you could really do, but you're like, yo, I don't want to go there because it's not repairable after I take it there. You see what I'm saying? So Philly said we took an L on that. That was a loss and all that. But a lot of people said niggas make memes about it. Niggas make memes about it.
No.
Oh, remember this date on this date in hip hop. Philly took an L when they got me all in the yameen. And then I reposted. I wish I could NFT shit so y'all could stop doing this shit because the shit can cost money. And then y'all would never do it again. But I mean, hip hop is the only genre where we keep reliving the bad moments. There's no other genre of music that they just keep reliving the bad moments. They celebrate all the good moments. Hip hop just when it's dragged about the bad moments. And I embrace it. So now when you say cheesecake, I got it for sale. Now either you buy it or you just a hater now. You just want to talk shit to me about some cheesecake because I got it for sale, you're not supporting. I'm a black, you know what I mean? So everything I'm doing, I'm flipping it.
You gotta give us a bigger slice.
That's crazy, man.
No, we gonna make the drinks. We gonna make the $25.
Oh, the pie. Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah. I need, man, because
Yeah,
I was really
so,
like snack cheesecake. Cheesecake, like shit,
So I love the bars though. I love the bars, and when I look back on it, I would have did everything all over again because I learned a lot, and I walked away with my life. We got Big, rest in peace, Big. Free G Dep, rest in peace, Craig Mack. A lot of people didn't walk away with their lives after that experience. You see what I'm saying? And I'm happy to still be able to be here and to be alive and be breathing and be well, to still rap. I don't give a fuck. Because that's all it's about. I wasted too much time with everybody putting their burden and putting their fears on me. People got expectancy of me more than I got expectancy for me.
Right. It's crazy, right? Because you be thinking like, damn, if I get a nigga that work like me, we'd be out of here. Ness working his ass off. Shout out to his manager. Listen, I was just talking about this.
Yeah.
I told Mac, I said, Mac, one thing about Twine. He said, yeah, you know he managed Mac. I mean, he managed Ness. I said, well, they out of here. You got two fucking machines.
No, real shit.
Let's get right into it this year. It stemmed from a freestyle, right? That you dropped. Let's get right into it, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I mean, Twine came to me 2018. My bro Chuck came to me 2017, and then I just decided, like, see, what all about being successful was about putting the right team in place for them to do the things that you're going to trust them to do when you're not around.
That's key. Yeah.
So once those things fall in place, I become more comfortable, and it gave me more access and more time to delve in my craft.
Right.
And that's my job as a content creator. But the new age would have it that everybody's a boss now, so I wear different hats nowadays.
Right.
And still juggling the craft and being adamant about getting the content out there as well. But basically, to answer your question,
It's crazy.
one freestyle turned into 2, 4, 4, 8, and then it grew a mind of its own. Then the challenges start pouring in. So then I answered every challenge. I didn't want to leave no rock unturned. So whatever it was, whether you was minute on your way up or you was a big artist like Casanova, I was doing your challenges. Just for you to get that exposure and cut into your algorithm on your page. So, you know what I mean?
Freestyles though, the performance.
Yeah. Some dudes like it, some dudes don't.
We love it.
A lot of
That's your signature.
my hardcore cult followers say, I don't like when you do the wiggly movement shit and I just like the bars. It ain't for you. Because my 19-year-old to 25-year-old fans, they love it. When they see me, they stop me in the street. That's all they know me for. Some people just know me for battle rap. But being an MC, if you plant all these seeds, then you're going to have all these robes come back to you. And that's just my strategy with that. I want a battle rapper.
Damn, you good? We straight?
I want battle rappers to come up to me. I just want fans of pure hip hop to come up to me, and I just want people that love the craft, man, the lyricism, the cleverness, and just to embrace and appreciate what I'm doing.
And I feel like you getting your just due.
Yeah.
Now.
I went
You know what I mean?
viral 3 times this year. I did the Shine freestyle over the Cash Money beat. That went up.
Smooth it.
Over 1 million views. Then right after that, did the Slow Feezy challenge. That went over 1 million views. Then me and Cosmic Kev went back up. It's been 12 years in the making. Boom, we right back.
Crazy.
Went up on this platform. That went viral. Then I did the first 48 challenge. That went viral. So it's like, between that and battle rap and just keep dropping content, but over the span of the years, I spoiled the fans.
Yeah.
So now it's starting to be a thing where my freestyles are bigger than my actual music that I'm putting out. That's why I'm doing so hard. DJ Crazy, Blicky, the Lou Dance, Hit It to the Beat, because I've always kept the seed planted in a party culture. When I first came home in 2000, I came out with a song called The Southwest Wiggle. That's my own dance. Lou Dance is just Southwest Wiggle Part 2. So when niggas say, I don't like how Lou trying to fit in with that's always been my lane. Always, from the rip. The Benny the Butcher, the Griselda shit, that's the new shit to me. That's the shit that I picked up going through the system, getting in trouble, and tapping into my wild side. So I mushed them together and it's a complete package. I got something for the young generation, I got something for my core audience.
Yeah. And then your old I still promote your old content,
Facts.
your old battles.
Facts. I embrace everything,
yeah.
the old content, the too raw for the street. Niggas gotta understand the early YouTube footage was that of the early DVD era. So all they did was take the footage off the DVDs and upload them on YouTube. That's why Reed Dollars is a star. That's why NH is a star. Kaboom, Touch Money, all these guys are stars because YouTube didn't have no fucking content. The content was the content from the DVDs.
Yeah.
Niggas took the DVDs, put it in the machine and uploaded the content. That's why I still got niggas tags in the bottom of the screen. So that's what made, we really controlled the climate of battle rap in the whole music genre, as far as gun bars and deliverance and animation and energy and aggressive and having your squad in the back, ad-libbing. We brung that to the game, and we don't get enough credit for that.
So now, right, before we came up here, I was watching T-Rock with a couple of the good Philly niggas.
Facts.
Lou, News. He he was talking about how, Philly was the, they did their thing when it comes to this battle rap shit. He's like, yo, I feel like Philly don't get enough shine like they need, so I'm gonna push these young artists that I see up and coming. How you feel about that?
Man, that's fact. Shout out to Luke, shout out to News. Boom been doing this thing. We need H to get back in the ring. Shout out to Grippers, shout out to Stillman, shout out to all those guys. But what I want to say is that's our birthplace. The 20 dubs and the 30s niggas be getting right now, that was our money. It had our name on it. We walked away from it and let niggas come and fill that space that it was ours, that we created. I just gave you the timeline.
Right.
2000, we didn't see no, and I'm gonna start naming names. Fuck it. We didn't see no Suge. We didn't see no Surf.
Fuck no.
We didn't see no Arsenal. We didn't see no Holler the Dime. It's just no diss. We didn't see them. It was our guys that was on the front line giving you the blueprint of what to do and how to act and how to dress and how to rap and what to talk about. Am I lying or what?
Facts.
None of these dudes was the, you know what I mean?
I feel like when it comes to that, right? Philly, like one thing about Philly, you gotta rap. This how you get known in Philly. rap, rumbling, good at sports.
Good at sports.
Yeah, so this is shit that Philly just love to do.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But one thing I feel like where we fucked up at is we ain't love the business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
We didn't know the business.
exactly. Because that's
Take
why
some
you
time to
yeah,
learn.
exactly. You only truly love what you learn. So you gotta learn this shit. You know what I mean? Like the shit that you love the most is the shit you learned the most.
And that's the reason they call it a young man's game. It's for two reasons. It's because they can grow with you over the years and it gives them a longer lifespan with you. And it's also because you're young and you don't have that experience. You don't have the knowledge. You didn't take the time out to do the reading and do the research. So that's why it's your young man's game. Yeah, because you're young and you don't know shit and you just want to be a superstar.
Right.
You want to make money. So that's the advantage that the music has over everyone.
Exactly.
Facts.
Is the knowledge. Knowledge is the power. So if you know, then you're dangerous. So being at my age and my point in my career, I know things. I know what you're supposed to get. I know when your album's supposed to drop. I know, but why do that now in this climate of social media and all these apps and all these platforms that just help you do this shit independently?
Right.
Exactly.
You might as well just keep doing it until they cash us all the way out where we need to be cashed out.
I want to hop in on this real
Facts.
quick. You laid the way with this battle shit.
I ain't laid
J
away.
Mills. That J Mills battle, the pool table.
No facts.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Was that before?
Niggas give Ness a hard way to go on everything.
Y'all want me to
Depending on who you talking to, I lost every battle. Depending on who you talking to, I probably won every battle. But what it is, I never duck smoke. And that's what I wanted to tell people. That's all I just wanted. I wanted to be a spokesman for that.
Right.
Then Ness run through brick walls. He don't give a fuck if it knock him out or not. It just, when he's called upon, he answers the call.
Right.
Whether he was prepared, whether he really took it serious, he didn't
"Kid,
duck
man."
the smoke. Yeah, he didn't duck the smoke. And now that I look back on it, shouts out to Reed Dollars and these other guys. NH he stayed out as long as he could, but now it's coming to be where you got to be a businessman. You got to be
That's first.
shrewd.
Yeah.
And you can't take the deposits. You can't take certain battles in certain markets where it's not advantageous to you.
Yeah.
So I respect niggas like Reed and Easy and all these new guys that's squishing a business mind with the actual package and the routine.
Yeah.
I don't hate. That's why I'm winning. You can't, if you don't hate, you can't block there's no one to block your blessing. You're not hating. So even if the hate is coming to you, you still gonna get your blessing because you're not involved in it, and that's what Philly do. We let this poison seep into our system so much, we start the nut shit. Oh man, fuck him too. Yeah. But you can't do that. You gotta remain solid and just figure this shit out all the way, because it's gonna start coming. That's what we do. We just get desperate and we do a dumb shit, and then we make a dumb decision, and it costs us the rest of our life. A lot of people betrayed me in these last 3, 4, 5 years, but my get back was this.
Yeah.
Once y'all see me on these platforms, I build my alliances way up so I can squish y'all into the side of that corner. So everybody's like, I don't know what the fuck happened with y'all. Obviously it wasn't us.
We got like 20-something days left in this year.
Facts.
What the fuck is Ness looking like?
I got Gates of the Garden about to battle D-Money. I get these no names looks. I get these mid-tiers looks. I get niggas that don't think I got it no more looks. And we just rounding that year up with that. We're doing a Let Me Borrow This Beat too. Shout out to DJ Cosmic Kev, DJ Self. They like my rabbis. Philly, New York, bang. You know, off the success of my freestyles off the gram, I just made into a mixtape series called Let Me Borrow This Beat. So we about to drop volume 2 of that. Eness and Friends is out already. Popping with the single That Was Then, This Is Now, featuring Zai Sosa and my nephew Ness. His name's also Ness. And produced by Black Key, a long time collaborator and producer of mine, Black Key.
Hold on, let's back up a little bit, man. We
Let's
cannot
back up.
forget about you linking with Ye. Like, we gotta
Shout out
get
to the
into
Ye
it.
Man. I knew the
Heavy.
Ye Man for over 25 years. I actually invited him to the Making the Band crib to submit beats. At that time, shit was going on in the crib. Mr. Bentley denied him access, so I had to come back out like, Ye, boom, shit, you gotta rebound this. He like, damn, Ness. Boom, I never seen him after that. And Ye rose to prominence and who he is today. But, you know, like I said, God gives everybody second chances. So me by doing the mixtape series, it was able for him to communicate with me. There go Ness right there, my guy. There you go. Boom.
And he reached out.
That's it.
They always do some real nigga shit.
Yeah, that's it.
So look, I ain't never meet Ye. How is Ye like? Is he down
Ye
there?
is Ye.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, when I say that, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got that Libra scale in them. We got that dual personality. So, you know what I mean? I could be an asshole. It's like that Sweet and Sour Patch Kid. Sometimes he's nice, sometimes he's sour. And we all got that side to us. And he's just a reflection of that. But he does way more good than people think he do bad. And like, for him reaching out after 25 years and the way it ended, it didn't end on a good note with us. Not saying it was negative, but it wasn't advantageous to him. And I didn't deliver on what I wanted him to come and do.
Okay.
But he didn't said, fuck that, you my nigga, and you spit that shit. Come out, let's work.
Right.
And I commend that, and that's honorable.
Yeah.
LA.
So
never.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Cause I want to tap in on a whole different. Go ahead. You want to ask the last question? Well, you know, we took a heavy hit.
Yeah, heavy. I still feel some type of way. Like, even in shop, Long Live Takeoff, like even before I can try to process the PnB, like hit, then the takeoff. Like, it's just like so much violence and just so much craziness right now. It's just wild. But like, yeah, man, PnB, like, whoa, like, I remember PnB, how I met PnB is through Bam and them. When he was doing his R&B tour through the schools in Philly. He was going through all the schools. My daughter was in one of them schools. So I actually had a chance to go in there and support my daughter and see what was the hype about. Cause she was like, PnB. So I went to go see it and I was really impressed. And after that, I start following. I start flyer watching and see where he was gonna be, just to like, yo, nigga, keep doing your shit. And prior to that, when he was working at Dunny, down at 404 building, I went over bump into him and we would vibe. But yeah, man, it's just sad, man. And
crazy.
Shit, man, it's just one of those things where we can't question the creator's plan. We can't.
You was out LA at the time?
Yeah, man. Just to negate the fact that, you know, I flew over there right away. I was over there to conducting business. Jay had called me over there, so we was already over there. But like I said, I'm cool with New Lane. I'm cool with Bam. I'm cool with. So as I'm reaching out to certain others, they like, you know, Rock over there. So I'm like, God damn, Rock over here. So as I'm like, go tap in with my Philly brother, go pick up my phone and call him, because he just, like, as I dropped my Shine freestyle, he commented on it. That was just in June. So our last conversation was in June.
Dang.
I could go to the text right now. He like, man, listen, they don't even understand. It's all Philly type shit. No, real rap.
no,
Rock,
for real.
I don't give a fuck where Rock sitting.
No, real rap. And that was honorable for him to be the level he on and still say, Ness, listen, am I lying? What that say? June 26th, man, keep pushing, brother. You ain't never lost it. They just gotta catch up. No Kizzy. If they ain't Rock, that sounds just like you, right? For sure, King. That's my man. So when I'm not reaching and say, like, I ain't talked to him in the last 30 days. Prior to him, you know what I mean, his unfortunate, I'm talking to these dudes. It's my guy. So when I'm going over there, it's not as a clout chaser, it's a guy that spoke to a grown man about some positive shit.
Right.
We respect what
You see it right here, it's in black
real.
and white. The Rocks is right there.
Yeah, no, the real niggas respect.
He engaged. You see how big that is? See how thorough and sturdy that is? That don't cost you no money. It don't cost you no money to stand up and stand on business.
Yeah, man.
Long live the Rock, man.
Yeah,
man.
long live Rock, man. That's Philly for you, though. But yeah.
So I was already over there, so when that happened, you know what I'm saying, my guy, shout out to my guy, Big D, pause. He had Rolling 60 OG, definite official in the street. He's like, Ness, that's your fallen brother. That's your fellow Philly musician. I'll hold you down over there. I don't care how much protection we gotta take over there with us, man. As long as you go pay respects to your brother, that's all that matters. He went over there, he stood tall on what he said he was gonna do. And I went over there, stood tall on what I said I was going to do, and actually got on KTLA News.
Yeah.
Because the news lady was actually there, and then my guy was like, yo, he from Philly, and he actually knows PnB Rock. And they was like, oh, you know him? I'm like, yeah, that's my guy. So I got to do some footage on KTLA over there.
That was good. He was holding it down for the city, for real, man.
Yeah, so.
And then get the news of what actually happened and shit like that.
Keep it real, I was scared as fuck, cause like that was bold, and like it's not like in Philly, you know, we kind of like immune to the violence, but not of that type of, you know what I'm saying? That risk, like niggas ain't doing that. Like niggas ain't running up in nowhere in broad daylight during normal business hours trying to do that. So that was just weird to me, but like, you know what I mean? Long live PnB Rock, man.
Sure.
He brought something different to the game, and nobody else is going to ever be able to fill his shoes on what he did.
For real, man. Long live PnB Rock,
You
man.
want the cheesecake?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, go ahead.
Shout out to Sayola, man.
Yeah,
What you think about it, Si?
I'm a cheesecake poor, so
On the
I
keep it a
like-
beanski, weenski, la meanski.
No, I'll throw a couple of these in the refrigerator.
Well, right. That's what it is.
I got a question for you, though.
Let's go. We still
Yeah.
rocking.
Yeah.
When you see me up, that's just me up. It ain't over. We rocking.
Your favorite battle?
My favorite battle, DNA rematch in Philly, Battle Academy. I got my lick back. I don't give a fuck what niggas talking about. I got my lick back, and I saved his ass from getting booed. I'm honorable. I didn't want that. I ain't want that to wait. I ain't want the story to end like that. Him coming down here getting booed for niggas that's the culture to say we knew that was coming. That's when he went up there, they booed him, so that was corny.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to leave it to the bars. I want to leave it all on the table. Got my own label, 54ville ENT. We got artists, we developing shit. We doing it all, man. So niggas stepping with the big bag, I'm like a horse with the tassel on his eyes.
Yeah.
I see straight.
I was on YouTube or Instagram, one of the two. What's up with that new battle shit? You the first thing I seen on like you.
The verbal war zone?
With the headphones.
Yeah,
The
man,
verbal
that
war
was,
zone
that,
shit
that
was
was
fire.
crazy. That
They be
was,
hating, they be shadow ban me on the low too, Si. Like a lot of the shit that I be getting, I be seeing it. So now that I'm delving deeper into the cyberspace and the cyber realm, I be seeing how the algorithms move. So even if I would go viral, like I would see my numbers peak at a certain level. It wouldn't keep growing. It would be stagnated. And I would see other people do dumb shit and these numbers keep going up and up and up. 6 million, 7 million. And my shit stagnated at under 2 M's or at 1.6 M's. So they shadow ban you because I still got haters somewhere in high places.
Yeah, no.
So that's why I work every day as hard as I do to break them barriers down.
So when they shadow ban you, what do that mean though?
They capping your numbers.
but you lost your page, too.
I lost my page.
Had to build that shit
And built
back
a
up.
whole nother one. Now the new page is litter than the other page. So we in negotiations. We in construction trying to get that old page back because we need it for promotional uses too. But I just kept on going.
What happened to it?
I got hacked. I got finessed out of it. Somebody hit me with a DM. Yo, this Instagram,
Yeah,
we
that's how they
gonna
get you.
shut your joint down for copyright infringement. You doing goofy shit. If you don't tap in with us in the next 5 minutes,
shit gone.
spaghetti-o, we gonna take it away. And we're
Every
not
time.
gonna tell you.
Every time.
I'm like, I panic button, boom, hit it. They had me. Switched me all the way out, started me all the way out, took my email off of it and everything. Switched the language, it was in German and everything.
Well, the emails would get your account back.
I know.
You locked in with the young boys, too, right?
Heavy.
What's your
Too
top five?
Rare,
Let's get into it.
Jabril, Sturdy, Philly, all the Philly goats.
Yeah.
Diamond Street, King, Sim, Rico, of course, Southwest. I'm tapped in with everybody. And it's not a reach. It's not me trying to, he trying to live off. I'm already lit myself. Nobody can out rap me. Nobody can do what I do. I can bop, I can battle rap, party tracks, killer shit, dope boy shit, getting money shit, the hoes flip and flop. So it's not me trying to reach. This is elements of everything that I'm doing. So when I build with the youngins, it's just me reliving my youth. It's just me being another entity with them. So you got that entity with them, then I go over here, I can kick it with Griselda. Then I can get on track with Method Man. Then I can get on track with Vado and Corey Guns. Then I can do something with Beanie Siegel. Then I can do something with O. Then I can do something flip and flop with Petey. Then I get on something with Zai Sosa. See what I'm saying? So it's no, you can't hate. Damn, he don't fuck with the youngins. I do. Damn, he don't fuck with the old heads, the great niggas. I do. Oh, he don't fuck with the niggas that get money and talk the dope boy shit. I do. Oh, he don't fuck with that. I do. Oh, he don't fuck with the property niggas from his hood. I do. Oh, he don't fuck with New York niggas. I do. Like, you can't say nothing. All you gonna do is say he funny looking and he know how to dress and he can rap. Leave him the fuck alone.
Please.
Let him shoot his movie. That's all you gonna say.
May I ask? And you fucking, you getting booked for these shows? I see you doing
Yeah, that's what I'm
shows.
saying. It's like this. Niggas always talking this shit. back before I got on, I stopped working and I stopped hustling. I left the lane clear path open to my destination. I had no distractions. When I say horse with the tassel in his eyes, that's what I mean. Niggas gotta tap in on something. Niggas never complete one thing. They just try to do 80 different things and never complete nothing. So what I did was, let me stop selling drugs, let me stop working at dumbass odd jobs, and let me just focus on rap for 6 months straight. Niggas won't even give it that. But say, I'm hot, I should have blew years ago. You didn't even give it 6 months. You tapped out at 2 weeks. You did one freestyle, you tapped right out. Niggas went crazy. Shout out to niggas that still pushing the envelope. Shout out to MI. Shout out to Boom. Shout out to H. Shout out to Hollow Man. Shout out to everybody in the city, man. Even the young niggas. I don't know all y'all, but y'all pushing the envelope. Philly, we got the best spitters. Don't let them trick y'all out y'all position.
Sure.
We got the best spitters.
Always did. For real, man.
Yeah, come on, let's keep it going. Let's keep the questions going, man. Come on, Sai. Come on, Sai. Free the wave. Free the wave. We know Sai
created the wave, though.
We know Sai fuck with
Who created the wave? Fuck is he talking about?
The wave, man.
He ain't from Philly though. He from Jersey, man.
No,
I'm surprised he came out for you. I'm surprised he came here. You know, he blood and all that, man. Yeah, man.
That's solid though.
Yeah.
The thing about Surf though, like when niggas don't know about Surf is a real genuine nigga. Like, you know what I mean? He gonna make sure you good.
Yeah, we can't take that from him.
If
I get that.
You're around him, he gonna make sure you straight. If you call him, he gonna answer. You know what I mean? So it's like
he ain't answer when I was out LA and I was getting some
Geechee did
shit.
me the same way. Geechee did me the same way. That's what I'm saying.
Cool.
That's how
I'm
self-contained.
Whole situation out that long. I said it's cool. You call us out there though.
Look, after the battle,
some shit pop off.
After the battle, them niggas, you know, after them battles, niggas be Red Bull, Dr. Stay woke, niggas be.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, nigga. I came out here with you. You told me to come out here. I'm in some shit. Cause you know LA been on some shit.
Surf when I battled. See, that's what I'm saying. Like I lived the whole timeline. Well, I'm still alive, so of course. But when I battled Arsenal in Philly in 2012, all them niggas was there. They was in attendance. Surf, Suge, all them niggas. They all came down from Newark to see me battle Arsenal. So it's like.
I fuck with Arsenal.
I've been tapped in with Jersey. We've been going through this shit. We've been gang worn. It's Philly, Jersey, and New York. We the trifecta. Then you got Delaware. But like that's the tri-state right there.
How you feel about him, you know what I mean, taking Clearly Rhymes?
Bro, stop that.
How you feel about that shit? What you do? You feel like I can get my man this the Ness show?
Nut shit.
I'm gonna keep it a B, bro. I'm gonna keep it a B.
For Philly, bro. Edit him out this show.
I already know where you stand. Listen, hold on, Si. I know where you stand with it. It was close. And hold on. The shit that Surf talk, he shouldn't be that close.
This is what I'm saying. Who the fuck was still a nigga #1? That's the Quilly Mills
Surf.
#1 freestyle.
Si, did you hear what I said though?
Why am I going to jack?
So Si, but did you hear what I said? You hear the statement I made?
I hear what you said.
For Surf to talk so much shit, it shouldn't be that close.
Actually, and this is the thing about it, right?
Do you agree?
Look, this is the thing about it. Wait.
That would happen with our friendship.
No. This is the thing about it.
You my man, but it ain't cool.
The way they did it, the way they broke it down, they edited this shit. They didn't even do it like section by section.
You gotta hold it, man. You close. It was too close, Si. You gotta hold that one, Si. I know. Listen,
they've been doing that for a long time.
I love Surf too. I got niggas I hold on to, like, but you gotta hold that one, Si. It was too close. Surf talk shit like this. His shit ain't miniature. It ain't contained. Bro. So when you talk that much shit, it shouldn't be close. It should be nowhere in the same atmosphere.
This is my thing.
He know what I'm saying. He don't want to tap in with what I'm saying. He don't want to tap in with what I'm saying.
But yeah, let's get right back into it though. That was the highlight of the year though, man. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, the joint you did with the verbal board with the beat.
Yeah, I love that. So what I was saying about that, it got capped. Is that it's still it's stagnated at 250,000 views. It's over 3 years ago. Everybody that reposted it for the last 3 years, it's still stagnated at 250,000 views. It should be 1 million viewer because it's one of my best outings. So I say that to say this: Verbal Warzone is a perfect platform for guys like me that have rhythmic rhyme patterns.
Right.
So that's why I really did well over there, and I hope to be on there soon because I really am comfortable over there.
I see you at Powerhouse. You can't leave that out. I see you at Powerhouse. You got the stuffers with you and all that. What that was like, man? How that look back there? Was you freestyling?
Yeah.
Or was that some
You talking about Meek and Friends or you talking about
Meek and
Powerhouse?
Friends?
Meek and Friends.
Okay, you might as well say it.
He being Jersey too much.
He
Can't even be
He threw me off guard. I'm like, I wasn't at the Powerhouse.
Meek and Friends.
Shout out to Meek. No, so listen, peep this. Meek, but I've been tapping in with Meek, but being that my page got hacked, a lot of people didn't know I got another page.
Okay.
So when I'm, when I'm doing the freestyles, tagging people, tag Meek like, oh shit, Squad, I didn't know I wasn't following you. So then, one thing led to another. He started playing me all the songs off the Flamers 5. We FaceTime, just lock it back in. There ain't no, a lot of people, oh man, this Meek been my man. This, you know what I'm saying?
No, family.
Niggas don't know. This the story. I told Meek the same thing. Coming from Southwest, it would have been corny if I didn't endorse Reed Dollars.
Right.
Even though Meek was flaming shit. Even though I had ties with North Philly. But me being a guy from Southwest, the hood said, you got it. Like, why you ain't endorsing the youngin'? You tripping, Ness. Why? So that's how that. Nobody knew who was gonna do what. Exactly. It was Joey, H, Reed.
I thought Joey was gonna be first, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Holla man.
I mean, he was my age. We talking about Joey, Quill, Reed, Meek.
Ain't Joey age?
Joey, yeah, but I get what you're saying. Your age,
It's like 2-3 years under us.
Alright.
So you got me, Gil, Cass, Freeway.
Okay.
Then you got Meek, the Gunners, Quill, Hattie. Even though Hattie a little bit but you know what I'm saying. That's their realm.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean that's just the way it went, man. And he called me down there. He was like, yo, bro, y'all, come down there and show love, man. Celebrate with us. FaceTime me like, yo, man, can y'all get down in the next 30? Yeah, sure we can. So we went down there. Garcia shot the Garcia, Bando Baby, 8 Gang and all that. DC came and got it. Like, yo, bro, I'm coming to get y'all. Fuck that. We all at? Walked up the ramp, walked us down. We in there, the rest is history. It was Meek's idea to go get Carter Vision to rap. I just was in there happy to be in there, feeling comfortable. Like, damn, is mom in here? Like, oh shit,
he was giving you
we real comfortable. Like, I feel
comfortable.
comfortable that he feel comfortable with us around.
Exactly.
Like, he got his family around.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, cuz, I'm asking his cousin, yo, they like, y'all blowing, I'm like, nah, like his mom and what if Poppy and Zara come in the line? I'm not doing none of that. I'm like, see if cuz say it's cool. If Meek say it's cool, no biggie, I'm just being respectful. This is where I was raised. I'm not here blowing buzz. Mom about to come in here. His kids might come in here. His sisters, nephews, his people. No, they came back. That's you good. Cuz said it's cool. So when he came in, he was already on good merits, good spirits, and I could see it. So I let him do him. He came in and embraced. He's like, Ness, I'm about to call Carter Vision now. Fuck that. We need bars. So what you seeing is him, me rapping, but niggas don't know he did way more rapping than I did. He rapped like 5 times before I rapped. So niggas try to get him in the hate, oh, you rapping for him, you old enough to be his dad. Stop hating.
That's all Philly too.
We 10 years apart.
Shit crazy.
We 10 years apart, so if you ain't making babies at 10, shut the fuck up. It's Philly. Niggas be hey, oh, you should be where he at. I am where he at. I'm alive. We both alive. Me and Meek is alive. I'm at where he at. Like,
No, we gonna put on the table when we walked in when he was doing
niggas always gotta try to twist it. Niggas try to twist it.
I want to see y'all.
He wanted to rap.
Because the niggas that's tweeting or rapping or texting and shit, they can't even be where y'all was at.
He wanted to rap, bro. Like it was his vibe. It was his day. It was his celebration. He controlled the environment. All I was there to enjoy myself.
Right.
He asked me to come down there. Bro, you want to come down and enjoy yourself? You know, the joint tonight. Yeah, sure. All that what you seen was his creation.
That's what's up.
Even him giving me the flowers. Nothing is forced. Nothing is staged. And for a nigga that's on top like that, to be the top artist of our city, to say, Ness, I see what you doing, fuck that, here go your pups. I don't give a fuck what niggas is talking about. Maybe niggas might see this and start falling the fucking line like they should. That's love, man.
I saw it.
I don't know what niggas is talking about. Like, what do you want from a man?
When I see this shit, I was proud of you. I said, yeah, cousin.
What do you want from
And what's needed, especially what's going on in the city right now, man.
I don't know what niggas is talking about, man. It was all love. It wasn't nothing, no big eating involved. It wasn't no egos being stroked. It was like, I fuck with Ness, come down, let's have fun. That's all it was.
The real gonna respect this.
That's all it was.
Yeah,
that's why I don't even like speaking
niggas
on
respect
the
the work though, bro.
You feel me? I don't even like bringing up the negative shit because the real respect was going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta address it because niggas need to.
No, we don't, because that's giving light to a dead situation.
You say that, but when it comes down,
bro, this is my thing.
I said I don't want to hear.
Don't listen to this nigga, dog. Don't listen to that nigga.
It ain't no Grammy Award when it's for the unsuccessful motherfuckers. You feel me? They don't even get acknowledged. We don't even talk about success here. You know, fuck them up. We ain't gotta bring that shit up because what it looks like you want some bitter shit to them. Like, we ain't gotta fuck them. We ain't gotta address them because they gonna hate, and we gonna keep. You gotta listen, right? When it comes to the hate, I feel more about the hate. Niggas don't like me, and I'm cool with that. I like the hate. I embrace the hate. Fuck the love.
But my job as an artist is that I don't have that luxury.
You do. You
don't.
You know how to know how to control the energy. I do. You do some that shit.
Oh, but you came to the Battle Academy. You show unity. You came to the Battle Academy. I walked in. It was crazy.
All right, let me disparage this, because we're going to do this on First 48. I am the Battle Academy. Y'all see me up on stage the other night at the biggest event they had to date. You know what I'm saying? What you see me do was just me speaking out loud, which I shouldn't have done. I apologize to everybody for that. But what I stand on is business. If I help create something, and when I ask for a certain something, I would like to be received. I'd be like to be gave what I, you know what I mean? That's it. If it's not the right time for everybody, it doesn't make for everybody. I understand that. But sometimes the stern no, it just hurts a little bit. It just hit a little bit different. But on the other side of that, we all got on the phone like men. We iron out our differences, and hopefully in the future, I'll be right back on it. If not, I'm still gonna be a big supporter of the Battle Academy. It was never no blood, no bad blood. It was never no smoke. It was just Ness being a human being. Sometimes you get overwhelmed by the criticism and all the backlash and all the shit that it just spills over sometimes. And I never go live. But me going live is just showing you how compassionate I'm about this run I'm on right now.
Real shit.
I would tuck my tail and not say things and bite my tongue for so long, it doesn't feel right. When you hold it in for so long, it fucks you over.
Now, this is what I'm saying. From your argument standpoint, let us argue for you.
Facts.
You ain't
I respect that.
Because
we gonna do it.
You ain't gotta do no argue.
Right.
Like you said, focus on being an artist. Let the supporters argue for you. Fuck all that shit. Because anytime I see any dirt saying whatever, you ain't got to argue back with motherfuckers because no response is an actual response.
It is.
You feel me?
Yeah,
so it's like,
kill him with kindness,
come on, we ain't
silence.
fuck that. We gonna argue for you. The supporters gonna argue for you. You know what I mean? Some motherfuckers don't even deserve a comment back.
You go, man.
I love rap, man. and if I ain't show you nothing the last 3 years, I really love rap. Yeah, I love rap, man. I love rap.
You gotta elevate above them.
Oh, go ahead. I don't want to cut you off. We gotta ask him this. Puffy.
Yeah, just talk to him on FaceTime.
Oh, that was my question.
Yeah, good relationship, good talk. It started off kind of shaky, but it ended up on good merits. Because his perception of everybody is just he's being attacked, which he's always been attacked. So I get an understanding of his perspective too. You know what I'm saying? And from the day when I got over there, I know it was no guarantee. I know each day was different from the next. In any given moment, I could be sent back home to the project. So by operating that made me work a certain way that got his attention, what got me closer to him. So sometimes you just you gotta lose yourself in your work and then everything start to fall in place. He kept me up there for 7 years, only one album. Nobody else can pull that off. I had a living expense for 3 years straight. I could pay my mortgage, I could pay all my bills. I didn't have to involve myself in no criminal activity. I could just have really time to be an artist. He kept me on that label. It's really that you work for a company and the person that writes your checks and the person that founded the company and runs the company currently keeps you there. A lot of people work for Burger King, Aramark, this, and never see the person that name on their check.
Right, that's right.
I actually have a relationship. He actually invites me to his house for a cup of coffee, for dinner, meet his family, his mother, his sons, his this. Christian and Justin, they my youngins. They came up under me. I met Christian when he was this big. The first time I met Christian was him getting on a table and doing the Harlem Shake and shit. He was that little.
he got a single too now.
Then he got the #1 urban record.
Yeah.
And now Puff got the #1 record also. So it's like, it's just a testament to that. And being over there and going through all of the ridicule and what people say about me has made my skin tougher for this run I'm on.
Yeah.
So now I'm walking with all of it, all of the naysayers, all of the flaws they put on me and my name and the mustard they put on my jacket. I'm walking with all of it and I'm being unapologetic.
And we love it, man. We love it, man. And we can't wait to see what 2023 brings, man.
I got with Ye, Meek, 50, and Puff all in the last 3 months. It's right there. So don't tell me I'm not doing that no more. My prices is up. I don't want to hear nothing. Oh, what is he doing? I went viral. I'm getting 1 million clicks on shit. All my interviews is in 250,000. Don't tell me I'm not doing nothing no more. You can't.
All right.
So when you hit me, what's the numbers? When I give you the number, don't look at the number funny. Because I got the accolades to back the shit up.
Yeah, and you gonna get
Who was with Ye in the last 30 days? Shut up. Who was with Meek in the last 30 days? Backstage, rapping with him. Actually rapping on a DVD vibe. Shut up. Who was with 50 in Long Island? Getting past the $1,500 bottle of his cognac. When you know 50 is so quick to say fuck you and get the fuck away from me. I'm about to throw something at you. Look at me going through all these different niggas. You know Meek, you know how hard it is to be over there with that? With everything he got going on? The prison reform and him doing his own independent shit and all that. Like, niggas can't get over there. Niggas can't get over there with Ye. He's a billionaire genius philanthropist. That's like Tony Stark's in real life. I'm telling you. When he put on the Ye shit, that's his Mach 5 Iron Man suit. Dang. He feels untouchable. Then I dealt with come on, bro. Then I'm still in good gracious with the Diddy man.
That's a blessing, man.
New music coming.
I'm super happy that y'all be able to catch
I love my life.
Oh,
man.
I gotta ask you this question too.
I love my life.
My
I'm
bad.
not sick. I'm in good health.
You can't
I
forget
love
that.
my life, man.
Any labels been reaching out? Like,
We
talk with
niggas.
I mean, Spiller, you on the first 48. I mean,
Boom. I'm gonna tell you, shout out to Def Jam, shout out to Bad, shout out to all the labels. But what it is the social media that made it so accessible to reach your core audience. TuneCore, all these different apps. You can really like lock in with your audience in certain places and see where all the numbers is coming from. Yeah. So you really are your own label now. Yeah. So unless somebody's coming with the big bag for 54ville ENT, there's no need to get with anybody because we're already operating like a label already.
Listen, I got the plug over in London.
Facts. Let's go.
I'm gonna tap in with my guy, Aziz. I'm gonna tap in with him. You know what I mean? Maybe
for real.
I ain't gonna lie, Sal. We looking for a unicorn. When I say by a unicorn, it's something that you never might see. We looking for an angel investor that's gonna put up the money and get the fuck out the way.
Speak that shit, man.
We're not looking for nobody, we need a proposal. It's no proposal. It's give us the bread, let us do what we need to do, and when it come back, have your hand out. That's it. Anything my team did with me, with all the naysayers and all the flack that come with being me and coming my history from the band, we took one loss. And that was because the money ran out. The pandemic was over, niggas didn't have it. Niggas had to recuperate, niggas had to recalibrate, niggas went back outside. Soon as we stepped back outside, niggas had a couple dollars in their pocket, we lit again.
Heavy.
We gonna end it like this.
If you could, we gotta ask you this.
Okay.
If you could take one battle.
What?
With anybody in the world, any battle rapper right now.
I got to battle Surf. I got to battle the Surf man.
Free Surf. Eness. You signing the fuck out.
What you got it? 3-0, 2-1?
No, I got me 2-1 in Surf.
2-1.
I'm the creator of AMG mode. That rhyme pattern, that's Philly rhyme pattern. AMG mode is Philly rhyme pattern. That's us.
Facts.
So you say you gonna beat bro 2-1?
Yeah, I can beat bro 2-1.
And he just 30 every nigga in front of me for the last 5 battles. 2-1.
That was them. It's different when I'm doing all this shit in front of you and you sitting there laughing and giggling with me.
My nigga said he's steering it. He said I've been in the rain. No, I felt like a monkey.
That was crazy. No, listen. Let's not get this fucked up. Surf has had the golden seal over him for the past year and a half. He could do no wrong. He's been putting up the numbers. He's been putting up the performances. There's nothing I can say. But that's not to not say I can't get him. Listen. Si, you know this, cause you work out and you in shape. You can hit a brick, but the bricks don't hit back.
Oh man, Eness, epic time, good time. You already know.
First 48 was an awesome interview, man.
For real.
Love
Always a
with
good
my
time.
brothers, Jersey, Philly, Connect, Twine, Chuck Lawless.
All that.
Bing bong, 1122 shit. How you love that?
Know
I
that.
see you with motherfucking Knox too.
Knox my guy, creeping
Did y'all
low.
put something together?
Yes, hell yeah.
Listen, I seen y'all two niggas
Hell
together. I
yeah.
said they two machines. I ain't seen nobody outwork Knox and us. I don't see nobody outwork them niggas.
What else
Every
we gonna
time
do?
I hit Knox on the jack, that nigga working.
He's somewhere or he doing something.
And
Yeah.
you know, I fuck with Knox, cause Knox will be like, "Stop, pull up, come on, man, you go." I mean,
No, Knox 30.
Who the next with the battle rap in Philly? Who the next? You feel like Easy the next?
Easy bit. Yeah,
Easy already there.
Easy
I feel
already
like
there.
News next.
News
He
next.
run up.
News
I feel like
next.
News next.
Shout out to
Easy
News.
there already.
Easy there. He
With
already on
News
big
and
stages.
Lou
Easy
did.
there already.
News and Lou, what they did?
News and Luke surprised me. I ain't gonna lie. I know their chemistry
fuck-
was gonna be like that.
Yeah, that shit. Yo.
Listen, Luke, my
Even though they had a little stumbles, but it was still overall, it was still
Yeah, it
good
was
chemistry.
still amazing.
It was better than Stills and Boom's chemistry. Even though Boom had a wondrous, he took it by the reins and went bananas in Super Saiyan mode. That was epic, but for which, all right, so what I want to say is, the reason why the band didn't work because niggas start missing flights. So when you pay for a product, you want to see the whole product. You don't want to get a bag of Skittles without the green ones in them.
Right.
So if we do a show with the band and Dylon not there, is a black eye.
Right.
Like damn, I love Dylon too. Why he ain't here?
Right.
It fucks up the value of the merch or the product.
Yeah.
Right.
Bad boy this, bad boy that. Eness, man. For real, man.
Close it out. Close it out.
Close it out.
But work. Shout out to the niggas that's working. Shout out to my nigga Ness first.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
These is unisex too, pussy. Stop saying I got the same glasses. Every time you see me, they different shades. Rest in peace to the guy Takeoff,
Yeah,
designer
for sure.
frames and all that.
Who you
sure.
rocking with tonight?
Man, first, what you mean? I'm rocking like with the first 48 guy. The
He said
Sayola
he
man.
rocking with
the
the
man.
Oh,
Like it was a
man,
battle.
man.
Like
That's
battle
what he was
predictions.
Man, for real.
No, real shit. I'm rocking with first 48. The Mac man, Sayola, Jersey, Philly.
Yeah.
You already know, man. Sturdiness is in the building. It's always
Sure.
honorable.
Yeah,
always
always.
good vibes with my guys. And,
Every time.
We just gonna keep pushing the envelope further, nigga. First 48.
Eness. That young